Okay.
Okay, we're back.
We did it.
Post-divination podcast.
I love that.
We just made words on our name, which was great.
Yeah.
Man, what a great process.
It was really cool. And wording your name is protecting your name.
So good.
Yes.
So good. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to put it in my phone case.
All right. So, yeah, we're just wrapping up our post-divination. Oh, I'm going to put my money back in
and
here.
after we wrote our ward spell on the paper, Jess asked for something to purify, and of course I had
the perfect feather for it.
Yeah.
And
that was already out. Yes, sage, the shell, and the
these
feather.
pants.
I need pants.
Girl, go to DTC.
What's DTC?
Duluth Trading Company. So this is a shameless plug. I am not getting fucking paid by them in any way, shape, or form. But they are out in like Belleville, so they're about a little over an hour and a half, like, kind of by Madison, like south of Madison. So it's an outlet store, but that's their home base. So all of the returns and stuff come back. These are $100 pants. I got them for $25.
Wow.
I got that raincoat for $50. It was $120. That motherfucker is the best investment I have ever made.
You love a coat.
I love a coat.
You love a coat.
But it's a raincoat, and it goes like to my knees. And it's amazing, and it zips all the way up. It fits me great. It's got the perfect hood. I have a giant fucking head.
I do too.
Giant head. But you can go and so these pants are yoga pants, but they look like nice work slacks.
Do a spin. Jess has the best booty.
Maybe.
You do.
Thanks, man.
You have a great ass.
Great ass.
I have a pancake.
I credit it to my early shaping as a teenager and exercises and
There you go. Absolutely. So
Duluth Trading Company in Belleville, Wisconsin. Fantastic. It's an outlet store, so sometimes some of the things were sent back, they're defective, not wanted, whatever, but literally you can find stuff that's full price.
Yeah.
I only shop the clearance because I'm a cheap bitch.
Yeah.
And
unless it's shoes, I am as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah. But I will invest in a pair of shoes.
Oh, you have to.
I will invest in a pair of shoes.
You have to.
$120? Okay, I don't like it.
No.
I certainly don't like it. But if I'm going to pay $120 and they're going to last me 10 years...
Exactly.
Take my money.
I've had the same gym shoes forever. I don't care. Get some insoles.
Fix it.
Yes. This was really nice to do. I feel lighter.
I feel very good.
Yes.
I feel very good.
Oh,
Which is so cool.
Yeah.
So welcome to episode 5. It's been a month since we've recorded.
Yes.
Man, we have gone through.
We're learning.
I
had a little breakdown.
It's okay. We're back online.
Yes.
It's fine.
I just get overwhelmed, and it was such a long day, and that's what's great about doing this with a best friend. You get me, I get you.
I understand, Sarah, on a level that I think most people do not. And, because, again, we are very in tune with one another. And it just, I understand, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to, you need a little time to decompress and to, process everything that we just did.
Yes.
And, allow yourself to be frustrated, and I needed you to allow you to be frustrated.
Yes.
And I just needed to step back and be supportive of whatever your needs were.
Yes.
And I think that we're
banging.
We're great.
The yin and yang of Crystals and Chaos.
It's so good.
It is so good. And that was such a nice nature walk with Drea.
Oh my God, there's a bog locally that we go to. So in the small town where we all grew up, there's a bog locally, and the flora and fauna are just so fucking pretty there. It is
beautiful.
It's so beautiful, and it's a hike to get down to the bog. beautiful trees, and I literally haven't been there in a decade.
Me too.
You know,
I was there.
I mean, honestly,
3
like
or 4 years ago.
the last time I was there is when Carl's lived in these apartments.
Wow.
I took him there. You know? And that was like one of the last times that we went, and I was actually just thinking about that the other day. I was like, I need to go back to the bog. Like, I need that like expeditiously. But it's been weathering like
the weather is insane. We were gonna meet last night.
The Midwest motherfucking slapping us.
Holy crap! Everything. The Fox River is douching everywhere. Just douching on so many basements in Milwaukee.
Everything is fucked up around here.
Thank goodness we're safe.
Yeah, we got super lucky. I mean, there was definitely tornadoes around us.
Yeah, Delavan, Janesville.
Spring Prairie, right down the road from my house.
I know, I was worried about you guys.
We're okay.
Yeah, everyone's okay. I was in the bathroom with my cats for a while.
That's a good spot to be.
Yeah, an apartment with no basement.
Yeah, you do have a basement at your new apartment, don't you?
Yeah, I'm moving, guys.
This is
major breaking news.
Sarah's moving, which is super exciting.
Oh my God.
Do you want to talk about what you listened to as you were listening to our last episode 3?
3.
So we haven't released that yet, but
we will.
It's coming soon. Sarah does a pre-listen, and then we edit, and then we kick it out the door.
Yes.
And I'm really thankful for you for doing that, because
fuck
me, am I busy.
No, Jess has a million things. And so I have lived in my current abode since March of 2005. That is 21 years of memories.
2005. Oh, yeah, 2005.
Yeah.
Like 2001. I was thinking like 25 years. No, it's 25
years.
I
moved here with Dylan's dad, raised my son here, like basically almost my whole adult life. Mm-hmm. And I am very sheltered, small town girl. And where I'm moving, it's like I'm going to New York City for, regular people.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a different change, because what are we?
I'm so excited.
Like 6,000 or 7,000 here in this town, and then the one you're going to was like 86,000 or something like that. Yeah. So it's going to be a bit of a culture shock, I think.
Yes. But it's great because, so I've been wanting to move since like 2023, and with Marketplace and everything, it's hard to find. But I was listening to episode 3 yesterday, and in episode 3, I talked about a dream that I had with Jess in it, and she was showing me in my dream an apartment above the village square. There's a village square where we live now. But the important part of the dream is Jess opened a door to show me a room that I didn't even know was there. Didn't even see it, didn't know. And I'm getting goosies right now. And she gifted me this big painting, and it had squares all over it. And I think at the time of the pod, you showed me a painting you had been working on, and it was crazy similar. It was either that, and then
was it the one with the circles that I showed you?
Yeah. So then there was another painting, and it was circles everywhere, just with all this color in that. And
it's an in-progress piece.
Yes. And so the significance of that is Jess just did her art logo with a square with JF and 3 hearts. It's like a square.
It's a square.
You'll see.
It's so cool.
Yes, you'll have to look at our art page. And then with the circles, obviously it's tied to Jess because she showed me that painting. Mm-hmm. And where I am moving, I have a friend, and she makes the most beautiful fluid art, and I'm a fluid artist too. And she's been working with circles. It just is a trip. Mm-hmm. An absolute trip. And that was before I moved, because in my dream, I was moving. And it shows our connection with the podcast. Your art, my art, everything. everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, the answers are like the information is there if you know how to see.
Yes, and that paying attention to the signs.
That is something that I had asked for. I don't sit in medicine very often anymore because I don't feel like I need it. I feel like I am to a point where I can process things and like I don't necessarily need like a kickstart, to do it.
You're very connected. Yeah, I can see a difference in you from years past since you started working with medicine.
I am a wildly different person. And I mean, even from like teenagerhood to when I like first got divorced, like after getting divorced is really when I like kicked my self-improvement into high gear, because that's
a jump, girl.
It was, and I spent a lot of years like as an angry teenager, an angry child, an angry teenager, an angry young adult, and then I like realized like we don't need to live like this. We can consciously choose to be happy. We can consciously choose to make good decisions. So let's change. The only thing we can change successfully is ourselves. So let's just
that's what I'm
focus
learning right now.
You're doing great.
Oh, thank you, darling.
So good.
Oh my gosh. And another thing in the podcast, you talked about your cord cutting.
Yeah. And I did do my cord cutting.
And you did your cord cutting.
So yeah, we talk about that in episode 4.
And you brought the Dream Keepers Tarot the day about the dream and on that 333. What are the chances? And the cards were epic in that episode.
Oh my God, we pulled some great ones.
The home card. Look.
Oh, I have chills.
Goosies.
Now. The fuck?
Goosies.
Oh yeah, I got chills.
Yes. Yeah.
We got like 40-ish minutes or so.
Okay.
We got about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh.
Stuff.
And it predicted like my Etsy store is open. We're doing this.
Oh, dude, I am chill.
It's insane.
What is crazy is like the movement, like when you commit to the movement. So,
yes.
So when you commit to the movement, like how things move in your favor, it's like all of a sudden these things are just fucking opening up. I have chills going down my legs right now.
Manifesting. Wow. It is. It sounds like fruity or like foo, but it's true.
Where you put your attention, where you place your attention, where your attention goes is where energy flows. So what are you paying attention to?
Put that on a coffee mug.
I am going to put that on everything.
Yes.
Write that down.
Yes, where your energy goes, energy flows.
Where your attention goes.
Oh, thank you.
Where your attention goes, energy flows. Yeah, so I am remembering that when I catch myself doom scrolling also.
Yes.
And I remember that and I was like, go do something. And it's like when I catch myself in the self-loathing loop or whatever, it's like, oh, just go do something. So I caught myself the other day and I went to the studio. I just picked up a drafting table.
It's so cute.
It's so adorable.
It's a darling.
It was hand built by this I think now deceased gentleman in 1960. So it's my friend's stepfather's dad built this. So his step-grandfather built this for his stepfather back in 1960. And he used it as a drafting table for forever. And you can tell it's handmade, and on the front, I didn't realize it until I set it up. It's got his name on the front and the year, and I was like, that's kind of sweet, actually.
That's rad.
So it's like first initial, last name, and I was like, that's cool.
That
so
is
I snapped a picture
to him.
I snapped a picture and I sent it, and I was like, hey, look, I'm all set up. And I had to rearrange my studio. I had to like move tables, like take the big table down, put up a smaller table. Like it's like a fucking maze in there now, but it fits really great. So I wanted to tell you about this woman. I don't think we've talked since. I told you about it because you were at my house.
Yeah, I saw it, but we didn't. Yeah, we didn't.
So I now have another Asian grandmother.
Oh, yes. You told me. You mentioned her briefly.
So we're gonna tell pod because this is hilarious. So I have another, meaning the first one acquired me in an Asian market years ago. So I think it was like post-COVID. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. We're in the Asian market in West Dallas. We're in the Asian market in, you know, the closer to the city. And it was me, my husband, and Jack. And we're like walking around the store. And we all kind of like separate and go down whatever aisles. Because we're all just kind of like looking at stuff. I can't understand the language. I have my Google Translate out and I'm looking at shit. And I don't remember I think I was just like wandering the aisles looking at stuff. This woman, this woman cornered me in the hot peppers and looked at me and goes, "Don't eat any more hot stuff." Like, and like we're surrounded by chilies and like dried mushrooms. And she like looked at me and was like, "Don't eat any more hot stuff." And at that time, she could not have known this, but at the time I was struggling with spicy food. I love spicy food. Love it to the fucking
Chef
core.
Hooks.
Right. Love.
Yeah.
Indian, Thai, Asian, all of it. Love the spice, love the heat. I was struggling because it was post-ayahuasca. And basically anytime I eat hot stuff post-ayahuasca, it's like, yeah, absolutely fucking not. We're not doing this.
Wow.
I am white bitch baby now when it comes to heat. I can't even.
Sarah, give me something to coat my tummy.
I can't do that anymore. So she's like, yeah, don't eat that. And I was like, okay, so we're yapping, and then eventually, like, I'm gone for a while, so Carl and Jack find me, and they're like, what's going on? I was like, meet my new Asian grandmother. And, so we're yapping.
You are a magnet, girl.
Introduce her to the kid and the husband, and then we go our separate ways. We get our shit and get the fuck out. At the register, she's digging in her purse, and we're in line. She's digging in her purse, and she writes down her number, gives me her number. I have this woman's number. So we can talk more about her later, but this one, this most recent one. So that is my newest Asian grandmother. So she's my friend's mom.
I think that your biological grandmother who passed on is sending you grandmas.
Sending me grandmas, maybe.
I think she is.
Oh my god, that would be so sweet.
It is sweet because it's happening.
Honestly, like, Twee's house reminded me of my grandma because she had like tile, like they had like big huge tile, which is what my grandma had in her house. She's got shit everywhere, like boxes and beads, and like the way that she had things in her house, I was like, this reminds me of my grandma so much. Oh, wow. So it's funny that you say that. But Twee is very, very sweet, and she's like, so we show up with the truck because we needed a truck to move this big ass table. And she's like, oh, and when I showed up, and her front yard is covered in flowers. And my husband and I are kind of obsessed with making our yard as full of flowers as pretty as we possibly can. In terms
huge.
Of like, it's fucking massive.
It's massive.
It's so massive.
But beautiful.
It's very pretty. I'm just trying to do lazier gardening. So, and she understands, which is hilarious. So we're yapping, and I was like, love your property. Like, the flowers are gorgeous. And she's like, oh, come on. I want to show you some stuff. So we're eventually in the kitchen. She's like, oh, do you want a smoker? And I was like, yeah. I just got sent home with a smoker. Like, she's showing me all kinds of stuff. She gave us coffee. She made my husband Swedish pancakes. She was already like in the process of doing stuff. And she's telling me about her husband. She's like, oh yeah, we had to spend 6 hours in the emergency yesterday because he decided to fall in the yard. And he's Kindred 81. Spirit. He is 81. She is 77 years old. And I'm just like, this fucking woman. And so she's like, oh, you trying to kick Carl and her husband out of the house. Like, you guys go take him to go get his medicine. Yes. I'm going to talk to your wife. And she just like shoves Carl and her husband off the property. And I like, this woman cracks me up.
She has more experience.
I love her. I love her so much. And she's like, we're just in the ER. She's like, this guy's slowing me down. And she's like the type to always be traveling, always doing stuff. And I was like, I fucking love you. I'm like, you need a buddy? She's like, maybe. And I was like, I'm your girl.
Totally. Absolutely.
I'm traveling with my Asian grannies. Yes. Because the other one, number one, the first Asian grandmother, I had reached, so we had been playing phone tag for a while. And she, I called her and I was like, left her a message. And then like I thought about it and I was like, she's traveling right now. Like, I knew. I'm like,
just had
I'm like, she's traveling right now. I probably won't hear from her for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks later, what's up, Jessica? I was in Vietnam, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, and she's like, when are you going to come see me? I live in Florida now. And I was like, when did you go to Florida?
Yes, when did this happen?
In the time that we've been playing phone tag, and she went to Vietnam. She moved to Florida to be closer to her daughter, who had just had a baby, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, that's cool as hell. She's like, when are you going to come see me? And I was like, I have no idea, but it's got to be soon, apparently.
That's incredible.
So you can come stay with me. And I was like, how do you meet someone once in a grocery store who is like, just all of a sudden, like, they're your people? What the fuck is that?
The universe.
What the fuck is
the
that?
universe?
So good.
Yeah.
So good. And now I have Twee, and she gave me, oh my God. Like, obviously I went and picked up the desk. Like, that's really what I went there for.
Yeah.
She sent me home with plants. Live plants.
Yeah.
She sent me home with bloodroot that was already in bloom. She sent me home with monk's hood, which is like just coming up, so it's taller. It's the last thing to bloom at the end of the year. She's like, that'll bloom in like October. It'll be like 4 feet tall, real dark purple. And I was like, give it to me.
No.
I'm on it.
Jess's daffodils and stuff. And I remember you saying, I'll have stuff bloom throughout the whole, something will always be in bloom.
Yeah, I'm working on it. So yeah, and so bloodroot, monk's hood. She sent me home with a bleeding heart and Virginia bluebells, which I don't have Virginia bluebells at all. And I have one bleeding heart that's like teeny tiny. That's like, my pencils are bigger than that. And I just can't get it to fucking grow. But maybe I need to move it. Yeah. So all of this stuff, I was like doing my research. Wow. And I was like, where can I plant this? Because she's got these beautiful, beautiful magnolias all over her yard, and like this huge tree in the front yard. And I was like, okay, well, this is like kind of shady, the magnolias. And I was like, okay, like, where does this go? And as I'm like looking up stuff online, like everything is like woods. And I was like, I'm going to put all this stuff in my woods. So I put a couple of pieces like up by the ceremony circle on the berm. Yes. And then I put a couple pieces right outside of the woods. Like just off the path, I think I put a couple pieces, but everything else is in the woods. Everything else is in there. I put the Virginia bluebells closer to Ralph. My bleeding heart is over there. I had ramps that I had transplanted years ago, so I just like let those patches go. And I'm starting to fill in flowers. I did ferns a couple of years ago. And these go well with ferns, and I was like, this is perfect. Yes. All of this stuff grows really well together. I took a bunch of the bloodroot, put it in all by the ferns, so it wasn't like in standing water, but it'll be in, in the woods, close to that. So I don't know. I'm like way excited about this because I was just like, Argh!
You know why you're so excited about it? Because previously you spoke about like wanting something new to look at. I believe it's the 2 hoes and a microphone.
Oh my God.
You mention how you wanted to change, and you're like, I love my house. It's beautiful, but I want something new to look at.
Ooh.
Yes, you manifested it. You're excited about your yard.
I am excited about my yard. I want
to. And you weren't then. Or you appreciate it. It wasn't that, but you're like, I want something new to look at. Yeah. And then enter second grandmother. And you're stoked, and you have a new drafting table.
I do have a new drafting table, and it looks so nice in my studio.
And like, I'm going to have a studio now.
You are going to have a studio. A whole dedicated studio. I'm so excited for you.
I can't believe it. I
can, because it's also crazy. One, because this rental market is fucking ass.
It is.
Now. So the fact that you not only found an apartment,
got it,
and were able to sign a lease within 3 months, girl, like that's fucking impressive.
And I just signed my lease yesterday on the new moon. It's still a new moon right now, but yesterday it was like an Aries.
The pinnacle. There's like 7 fucking signs in Aries. Like there is a lot of things all bunched up.
Yes.
In Aries. I saw something this morning on the talk that was like, I want to, I feel sorry for the woman who birthed the girl that was born during the height of all of those things.
Yeah.
Having all of those signs
gosh.
in Aries and rising.
I didn't
right?
even think of that.
And the comments were like, yeah, that's not the problem, that's the solution. I was like, oh,
cheers to that.
Right?
I love it. I love TikTok.
It's crazy.
It is.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I was telling Sarah I used to shit on it.
Yes.
Because and I was very impressed with how much my kid has learned off of TikTok, how much I've learned off of TikTok, and
and now we're on TikTok.
Crystals and Chaos Pod.
Yes, dude. Cheers to that.
We're on TikTok, we're on Spotify, and eventually we'll be anywhere where podcasts can be listened to.
Yeah.
So.
And one thing with the pod, I'm going to sip my coffee to that cheers, though, and look in the eyes, or otherwise it's bad sex.
It's got to be better than what
I'm But listening back on these episodes, I feel like, I know Jess doesn't watch TV, but I'm a reality TV junkie. That is my guilty pleasure. That is I am relaxed. And a lot of times on the reunion of a reality show, the people will say, I cannot believe that's how I look to people. That I behave that way. That I look that way, that my loved ones see me like that. I cannot believe past Sarah. Just hearing me talk about the way I let people treat me, the way I treated people, but you know what I'm saying? So this has brought so much to the present where we are now. And honestly, it's just cool because in the first, episode 1, our girl talk or whatever, I wasn't done with treatment yet. Which
we're gonna preface that is an episode that probably will never see the light of day.
Yeah,
you'll be.
Shut. Well, no, because we really got cunty.
We got cunty, and we kind of raw dogged some people.
Yeah,
but maybe we'll figure out. Let's figure out how to rip clips off it that are
semi-usable.
Okay. Yeah. Semi-okay, and then maybe we'll release those. But
it's pretty bad.
Most of it is just us being very cunty.
Yeah. But you know what? That's what best friends are for.
Sarah's the one I can call and be like, bitch, you ready to listen to this? That's
important.
It's very important because I don't get I can't do that with everybody, and
I'm a vault.
Sarah is
my vault. I'm a vault. Yes.
It's great.
Yeah, it is really great. But just listening to that, the whole Keanu.
Oh.
I cannot believe how I let that monopolize my mind. And it's just showing, how much I learned from partial to intensive outpatient to now, the aftercare.
Girl, I told you were, on it. You were on your I could see the changes in Sarah. I've known Sarah for 40 years, so we've gone through the fucking ringer.
Totally, the good, the bad, the ugly,
and everything in between. It is,
and then some.
Right, and so to see her not just changing, but evolving, straight up evolving and learning, that is the coolest shit to see. I love seeing people win. I love seeing people learn, and I love people having that fucking realization. It's my favorite thing.
It's the glossy top. Yeah. Fire horse, Jess. That's what I mean. It's interesting to hear you kind of call it out, and I didn't know you were calling it out, because Jess was you see the glossy top, but the work underneath it. And that's what I'm doing now. And then I liked that it talked about the flip side of that too, that people don't see all of the hard work I've done. They just see one part of it.
It's the iceberg, right? It's the iceberg effect.
That's in the thing.
Yeah.
And looking at, me and my friend were at a metaphysical store, crystal store, and flipping through the books, they had the iceberg. And her, It's the same thing. That's why I think everybody needs to take care of their mental health and just look 100%. At things from a different perspective.
100%. Especially if you are in a position where you're just, you're
so
miserable
sad.
and struggling and sad. And
so sad.
You know something needs to change, but you can't figure out what needs changing, and you can't even figure out how to fucking start. Well, go get help.
Yeah.
Like, there's no shame in getting help, especially if you can't figure out or muster up the energy to start.
Yeah.
Like,
I had a nervous breakdown.
Right.
I snapped. Like, one heart can only hold so much, and holy shit. So I'm a big advocate for mental health, and that's what I love about where I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be closer to NAMI. I'm going to be closer. Like, I want to give back as well as give to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's really enriching.
And I went to my aftercare group, and one of the guys that was in my partial group, round 1, he said, I am so proud of you. He's like, I remember just listening to what you would say. Like, he got up and he started crying and left the room.
Aww.
You know, so then it's like, oh, shit. It's that sad. But at the same, that's not, like, I don't know. I think a lot of sensitive people struggle with mental health because we're empaths. We feel all that stuff. But he's like, how's your mom? How's your son? Like, you were in so much pain. It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah, so being able to, like, transmute that pain
into
something positive.
Yeah.
And, you know, instrumental in growth.
Tangible. Not just, like, I used to dream of the life that I'm living now. And it doesn't even seem real.
Right.
I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared.
Yeah. Any normal person
this
would
is huge, but I know I'll be okay.
Yeah, trusting.
Yeah.
Following your intuition and just trusting.
Yeah, so here I glow.
Oh
my gosh. I'm so excited.
Do you know when your official move is?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
You don't have to say it for this, but I'm very excited for you.
Me too. Yes. And it's brought my son and I together again, which is good.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. And I know this was like pre-podcast.
Yeah.
We had talked about that. And I'm really, like, I had faith. And I knew you guys were, like, going through a bit of a rough patch, but I had faith that it would hold because I feel like you guys are
we're
very,
so
like,
close. So close. And I always, like, pictured in my mind, like, my intuition, like, seeing him somewhere, hugging, and it was like nothing happened, you know? Yeah, so...
Yeah, it was really good to see him when we went out a couple of months.
Dylan, don't be mad at me, but you're so handsome. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a good kid. It's cool. It's cool to see these kids growing up.
It is.
Like, my son is a young man. My oldest is a whole young man. And I was
so rad.
I sent him a snap of me and Andrea last night in the basement, and he was just like, "Oh my God."
Yes.
Headphones, and he's just like, what is that?
I love that we're all coming together, like, as a trio, like, you guys are starting your cards.
Oh my God. We're going to talk about that.
Yes. Put a pin in that, baby.
I wrote it down. We're coming back to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in, like, our kids are growing up. So Andrea's oldest is about to be 18 at the end of next month. Her daughter just got her temps.
Permit.
Which is, like, I'm just, like, looking at her, like, Jack is 17, and I'm like, okay, he's, like, almost an adult, but, like, and I know Logan was, like, right behind him, but I'm just, like,
it's insane.
What?
Yes.
Like, what are these kids? Who said y'all could grow up? Like, I tell my Dylan all the time, and, like,
he's her oldest, and he is one of the most incredible human beings.
Truly.
Yeah.
I tell him all the time, like, I would go back in time just to revisit, just to redo your childhood again, and just give you as much love and affection in a time. Like, I would go back just to experience them small again. Like, I don't care. Like, would I do it differently? Probably.
Yeah.
Like, but I would go back in time just to be with them again because, man, it goes so fast, and like
I'm getting teary.
I know. I'm looking at you, trying not to also cry. Because
I'm gonna grab a Diet Mountain Dew.
Because these kids are like literally everything to us. So it's I just fucking love them so much. And it's hard not to love something that you've created.
Yes.
And
I think every parent wants to make changes and all that, and it just builds. Yeah. No, and I love that you can talk to your kids like that. I talk to my son like that too. We've had some deep convos, and yeah.
Have you talked to him about our Mother's Day?
I sure did.
And he
answered me. He said yes.
Okay.
That should work.
Okay. One of us should call and see if we should make a reservation for however many of us are going. Because Dylan said it should work. Jack said it should work. Is he bringing his girlfriend?
I don't know. I will ask him.
Okay.
He probably wouldn't know until like the day.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I groveled to him to help me move. Because I have physical limitations. I'm disabled. And
I was thinking about that on my way in today. And I was like, I'm hoping that you're able to find someone or pay someone or somebody will offer to help you with your heavy things, because you have
I have a lot of stuff,
and you have some heavy furniture. You have a couch, you have
my vanity. I have this Art Deco vanity that's my favorite.
Some beautiful wood furniture.
And Yertle the turtle, my terrapin turtle, but that's easy. But I said to him, I was like, Dylan, I know nobody likes doing stuff like this, but I desperately need your help. So I asked him to, and he's like, yes, I can help you.
No.
Yes. And he said, I'm so proud of you, Mom. Yeah.
I think, and I think us healing, because I've noticed it with my husband's kids in particular. So I think with us healing as adults, it helps, and we heal out loud, right?
Yes.
We're not doing this in a vacuum. It's not existing outside of it, but
we do it in the dirty,
out naked work. Out in the front yard. It's a whole situation. But I think having our kids see this and we talk to them about what we're learning as we go through these processes.
Yeah.
Of trying to be a better person than we were yesterday.
Self-love.
And showing them that, yes, it's possible. Yes, you can pull yourself out of a depression. Yes, you can pull yourself out of anything. If you want to, you can do it.
Yeah.
That's something that I was very scared of passing along to my kids for a really long time, was some severe depression.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's been there. I mean, and to pull them out is just... Thank fucking God.
Absolutely.
Thank fucking God.
Absolutely. That's, I think, yeah.
But just showing them that there is a different way. We don't have to be stuck.
No.
We don't have to continue to repeat the cycles. We don't have to continue to subject ourselves to this bullshit because oh, that's just your mom, or oh, that's just your dad. We don't have to do that. We don't have to put ourselves into situations that make us uncomfortable. We don't feel loved and appreciated and whatever. You have a really goofy way of showing your fucking love.
Absolutely. Radical acceptance. That's something they teach you in treatment, is just, it is.
Mm-hmm.
You can't change it. With trauma, if something really awful happened to you, that's the past. It's not me. And you move forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just accepting it, or accepting the limitations of other people, and you have to accept them as they are, and you have to accept the consequences of either you continue in this, not amazing relationship, or you set a boundary and you walk away. And whether that is limited contact or no contact or whatever that looks like for you, maybe you just...
Radical acceptance is its own word spell on your name, because I've got, people fall off because they don't really know what to do, and it's nothing with them either. It just is.
Yeah. I always say, your people are in your lives for a season, a reason, or a lesson.
Or a lifetime.
I mean, or a lifetime.
Damn
if
near.
You're lucky, you'll get some for a lifetime.
Yeah.
And you are one of
Yeah.
very few.
Same.
Very few people who I have had my entire fucking life.
Absolutely.
You know.
And look at us.
I know. Loving it.
Absolutely.
Loving it.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the fucking card situation.
Okay. I was at Barnes and Noble, and I was looking for a coloring book, and I found myself, surprise, surprise, in the metaphysical section.
Oh,
What's it called? Is it spirituality?
I think it's spirituality.
Yes.
Which I think is funny because that's what our podcast is under, is spirituality. We do cover a lot in the spirituality.
We do.
And magic, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. It is Earth Woman Tarot by Tarn Ellis. TarnEllis. And I always say I'm a Christian Earth Witch. So I'm like, dude, this is these are speaking to me. And I think we should pop the cherry.
It's time?
It's time.
Let's go.
Let's pop the cherry.
Let's fucking go.
New moon.
Yes.
New lives. New perspectives. Fresh starts. Let's fucking glow. Yeah, here we go. No, isn't the art beautiful?
It is very pretty.
Oh my gosh.
This is a Earth Woman Tarot by Tarn Ellis.
It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's your grimoire. Oh,
if the signs be signing.
Wow.
Lo Scarabeo.
Oh my goodness.
I'm super excited. So our friend.
It looks like you too.
Yeah.
You are a goddess. You're a goddess,
I've been
Jess.
saying it for a long time. Don't call me a princess. Don't call me a queen. I am a goddess.
Yeah, you are. With a great ass. I love the feel of these. I can't believe this is happening. Well, I can. I can. So,
yeah, you need
what
to
do
start
we
believing
do with? Oh my gosh, this is happening.
Do we need a question? I don't think we need a question. I think we just throw. So
Tell me how you do it.
So I, many moons ago, have stopped asking questions to my tarot and oracle decks because simply for the sole fact that it wasn't. So yes, in the beginning, it would answer the question, but very quickly, once I started to understand the mechanics behind oracle and tarot and the energy.
As you say,
once I started to understand the mechanics behind it, very quickly it stopped answering my questions and started telling me listen to this.
Okay.
Fuck your question. You need to hear this message instead.
Okay.
And so yes, ma'am. I just stopped fucking asking questions.
Okay.
I stopped fucking with my hair a long time ago. I stopped asking questions. At some point you have to be hey, bitch, listen.
Tune in, Tokyo. You know what to do.
Tune in, Tokyo.
Because I always did, when I would do them with Drea, she is so in tune.
Her and I started in the basement next door.
And you were in the basement last night.
We were. So, Drea used to live in the house next to the apartment building where Sarah lives. And my husband used to live downstairs in the same building where Sarah lives.
Wow, a vortex.
Right. The magnets be magnetizing again.
Yes.
But Drea and I, we started reading tarot for each other, and I don't even remember how it came up. I had a deck, and I'd fucked around with my deck for a long time. It was just a regular Rider-Waite deck. I do not remember how we started. We're going to have to ask her when she comes on the pod. How we started. Because I don't remember at all. But we started doing cards and we started just reading for each other. And I remember reading hers and I remember one of a really powerful reading, one of the cards that she had got was the Fool. And it talked about how it was a highly evolved fool. So we had a good laugh about that because it's you are beginning your journey, right?
Yeah,
you're just beginning, you're just learning. Yeah,
littles, pre-4K,
right? Yeah, so we're just fucking learning. So it was kind of wild. So Andrea and I have both over the years maintained our consistency with pulling cards and reading cards, and like I go through kind of fits and spurts with it. I don't pull cards every day. I don't feel pulled to, so I do when I feel called to do it. And it's been kind of cool because sometimes it's just like, yes, like I got the same message, or like, yep, you're on the right track. So I use it more of like a touchstone.
Yes.
For me is to just like, you know, I shuffle till the cards come out, and then once they come out, it's like, oh, well, that's obviously the message.
Okay.
I have another friend also named Jessica who reads from like 25 decks at once.
Yeah.
And like she'll pull all these cards and really have a table for you, but it is a story. It's a story.
Yeah.
But I mean, I had her do. It's a lot, and honestly, like. It'd be cool if she recorded those.
I was gonna say
I need to talk to her about that.
Because you mentioned her in 3.
Yeah, I need to talk to her and see if she'll be interested in recording readings like for people.
It's hard
because it's hard to do, but like even if you do a voice recording like this, like we're just recording on our phone. Is like you just press record as she's going through the reading, and you take a bunch of pictures of the cards and like go back and reference it. But it is a really enlightening way. So what was funny about my recent reading with her is that I had done a reading previous to sitting with her, and it was really telling me to like, it was like the be present, like you need to kind of focus and like get back to understand your, like I've been feeling pulled to like understand your deity, find your spiritual team, like what, like find a name, figure out like who are you connected to, who are you connected with, so you can kind of work with them a little bit better. And that's literally the message that I got from her.
Wow.
All of these cards was like, yep, get back to find your. She's like, maybe it's not necessarily a being or a person, but just practicing.
Yes.
You know, getting back into the practice of like, you know, gratitude, blessings, you know, acknowledgement.
Gratitude is huge.
Gratitude has saved my ass.
Totally.
Saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is, I can definitely credit gratitude for a huge turnaround in my general psyche.
Yeah.
So
when Drea and I, when she was still at the farm, we would do past, present, future. Mm-hmm. But now, like, with them popping out. So what do...
I mean, you can do past, present, future.
Yeah.
I know Andrea, she was doing the cards as they jumped out last night.
It was pretty crazy, hey?
I think it really depends. Like, if they're jumping out, like, you read those. But
okay.
The last time we pulled cards, I don't know.
That one? I'm doing it.
The last time we pulled cards, I had 3 different... Oh, I was with Andrea.
Yeah.
I had 3 different times where I pulled cards. I didn't pull. I had, like, a pile jump out at me, and I was like, I don't have time for 9 cards right now.
I got shit to do. Ooh, so that's a pop-out, right?
Yep.
Ooh, I have 3. Should I keep... I think that's good.
Yep, that's probably great.
Oh, shit. Okay. Here I go. Like, okay.
You can just...
Sorry out there if y'all are like, oh, you're on a podcast and you're chicken shit.
No, you just flip
King
them.
of Swords.
Okay, let's write it down.
King of Swords. Page of Wands.
Ooh.
When I started shuffling, that was the bottom of the deck.
Oh, interesting.
And it's weird that it's here now. And 9
of Pentacles.
That's me on my balcony.
I will tell you, the 9 of Pentacles follows me around in readings.
Mm.
It is one of the cards that I am very connected to, aside from the High Priestess and the Magician. I pull those cards a lot.
And the Hierophant.
Mm-hmm. That's less, but the Magician for sure, and the High Priestess I get a lot.
Okay. I know that this maybe is not something to do, but when I was at the bookstore, I took pictures of the book. Is that mean?
No.
And I just put them in Adobe Scan, and it's just the quick reference, major arcana.
Oh, sick.
Yes. So, like here, Swords is...
Oh, can I look at that?
Yes. Go for it.
Okay.
King of Swords.
So that's mental focus as an influence.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so as people, it's strategic. Okay. That's really cool.
Right?
Oh, this is great.
I can screenshot. You could even, if you want the PDF, go ahead and email. Yeah, King of Swords, mastery of emotion, knowledge, clarity. A king sits on his throne with a sword in hand. Although he is highly intellectual, favoring his head over his heart, he also stays open to guidance from intuition, symbolized by the moons. The butterflies around him show a gift for transformation. When the King of Swords appears, it suggests that you are in a place of intellectual power. You are respected for your knowledge and your calm and rational decision making. This card is about having a clear mind and lucidity in the current situation. Dude, I've had a lot of aha moments about just like substance use and drinking and...
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I love those though.
Yes, absolutely. It also suggests that you are in control of your emotions. Damn it, Jess.
You want it.
I know. I know. Not letting them rule you or sway you into making unwise decisions. Because before, I could be like, I didn't know. Right. But now I know.
Right. You can't go back to being dumb.
No. And me and my mom did the Moon Oracle, and we both got the same card. And it basically said, like meant to be, I think it was. And it said, you cannot act like a naive young girl. Mm-hmm. Boom. Because both of us, me and Kimmy are,
Oh, can you open that back up?
Totally. No, isn't that great?
Yeah, I wanted to,
yes.
This is, great reference.
Yes. Letting them rule you or sway you into making unwise decisions. You can stand firm knowing that your mind is strong and impartial. Do you think that it's like a masculine thing because traditionally men are more like get things done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it could, and it just emphasizing that masculine energy. We do have the duality.
Yes.
Within, right?
Yes,
we have the energetic forces of both. There's a man and a woman that created your essence and being, and you have some of the DNA, you have some of the cellular structure. And cellular structure, but you have some of that genetic coding. You have the karmic debts attached to past generations, and then you have all of the things like in your own whatever's activated.
Yes,
so,
absolutely. Page of Wands. For example, what does Wands say on the cheat sheet here?
So Wands, a page of Wands, as people are expressive, so very expressive, which
Art,
we are. Potting with our hands. And we're over here like Italians yapping at each other. As an influence, it's good news.
Fuck yeah. Jess, we're doing so good. Okay. Ideas, new direction, potential. Enchanted by the primitive scene in her, the Page of Wands holds a branch sprouting leaves. Your garden, too. And I'm going to have a balcony and I can finally have a fucking pot of flowers. I've just wanted a patch of grass my whole life. And now I have a lanai. I'm going to call it my lanai.
Oh my God.
I am. Okay. Moonlit mountains signify her free spirit as she absorbs the pulsing energy of nature. In the bare earth, there are signs of growth, signifying that inspiration can be found in unlikely places. The Page of Wands is about seeing the potential in things. She can mark a new direction, encourage you to take a different path that you can feel excited about. Jess, I just said that. I'm scared, but I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I love this.
So what? Yeah, we've talked about this before with the tarot. We always pull at the end of our podcast, and it's always fucking crazy.
It's always spot on. You will benefit from considering your options and making a calculated decision about which way you should go. Use your bountiful ideas and inspiration wisely. Be sure of your intention before taking action.
I just sent that PDF.
Right on. All right. And then I have the 9 of Pentacles. And I really love this deck because it's easy to find the thing.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great.
Because you know.
Andrea and I have been debating on whether or not we want to have companion books to our tarot cards. So Drea and I are in the process of making tarot decks. And we have... I mean, Andrea has
she's so tarot.
An assload of ideas.
She
and
lives,
we just
eats, and breathes.
We got together and basically kind of yacked about it and did a little brain dump together and discovered yep, this is the direction we need to go in. Her and I have been saying for years, and I mean years. We have known each other for... Jack is 17, 15 years we've known each other. Yeah. And we have been saying for at least 12 of those 15, we need to do something together creatively. And neither of us has known what that was. And finally, it just fucking came out.
You're pulling the trigger. The page you want. It is. Opening new expressive thing. Exciting.
Yeah.
I love your logo. I cannot wait.
It's so good.
I cannot wait to hold a card.
We're working, and we are, so you know how you and I, we need to work a little bit. Her and I can overlap.
Absolutely.
Tasks,
yes.
Jobs. We are plotting several decks at once. Because I think it's so crazy. It feels so endless for the opportunities.
That's
and I'm
amazing.
just let's go. Let's go. We're
another high five.
We're just going. And it's crazy how
I can't wait.
Synchronized this is. We're very excited to bring we came up with a couple more ideas for decks last night. One is almost like a gothic deck. Ooh. But it's a gothic dark feminine. And
I love that.
Yeah, and we just brain dumped a bunch of ideas. We've got a bunch of either black flowers or poisonous plants.
Yes. From Beulah Bog, that one poisonous plant, I have a picture of it. I took a picture of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that. Because everyone has a dark,
everyone has a dark side.
Everybody. And if they say they don't, they're a fucking liar.
And we've been bouncing around on okay, we came to the conclusion, depending on the deck, how many cards do you put in? How many do you put in for an oracle? And so, I mean, we literally banged out a bunch of stuff last night. So that's literally amazing. It's putting stuff into Canva, finding pictures. We're going to do some stuff as watercolor studies. I'm really fucking excited about this.
I am too. So, I can't wait. I know.
I'm so stoked. And each did we probably came up with I don't know, 10 different decks, off the top.
Holy shit.
I'm telling you, this is just her and I just literally...
It's meant to be. I'm glad that it's coming to fruition after all those years.
Yeah. Me too.
Bang, bang.
I'm really excited about it.
I am
I'm
too.
so excited about it.
And with the energy of the tornadoes and storms.
And Aries.
Yes.
And everything in fucking Aries right now.
Yes.
And the new moon. Man.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things for this week is I need you to focus on whatever the fuck you're doing, that one thing. And I was sign symbols, my antennae are going off
yes.
Beep, boop, 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 find the thing,
boom.
Focus on
amazing.
it. Yay. So good.
I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use one.
I'm so excited.
All right. And then I got 9 of Pentacles.
That is a comfort. Which is crazy. That was the associated word out of the PDF document that you showed me, was comfort.
Really?
So it's interesting, that was the association, because that's something, remember I told you that 9 of Pentacles comes up a lot. A lot. In my readings, when I do tarot for me, I usually have 9 of Pentacles somewhere.
Yes. Huh.
Very rarely do I get a different number, but it's usually 9.
I love the art.
Yeah, this Earth Tarot is
really beautiful.
The pentacles are inside of sunflowers. Yeah. And this woman is holding a hawk, a falcon or a hawk or something.
The Page of Wands looks like SZA. on the Kendrick
truly.
Grand National Tour that I saw in Chicago.
I'm so jealous you got to see
Oh
that
my
show.
gosh.
What an experience.
It was great. It was really great. The Damn Tour was great, but this was really cool. All right, wealth, reward, independence. Dude, I'm off Section 8 for this shit. I'm giving up my safety net.
And you are risking it all.
I'm risking it all.
For the universe.
Balls to the wall.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
A woman stands among 9 sunflowers, each with a pentacle in its center. Around her are signs of abundance, a fine house.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, a fine house and vines heavy with grapes. On her hand sits a hawk, a symbol of her intelligence and vision. Oh my God. The woman is independent, happy in her own company, and content with the life she has built for herself. Wow, this is a trip, girl. The 9 of Pentacles represents success and abundance. You have worked hard to create a stable foundation for yourself, and now you can rest easy. It is time to reap the fruits of your labor, indulging in the finer things in life. This doesn't necessarily mean spending lots of money or buying material objects. It could be about enjoying some of the well-deserved leisure time in nature. And I'm by a river.
Yeah.
Out my back door.
Right.
This card reminds you how good it feels to achieve true independence. Jess, that's the whole thing.
That's so great, Sarah.
This is Crystals and Chaos podcast.
This is it.
This is it. Wow. It's happening.
I have like full chills.
You do. I can see your arms.
Full chills. Like, oh, my ass is chilled.
And you guys, this happens so far every single time since Firehorse. Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
We have never not had a reading that gave us the goosebumps.
Yes.
Because we're just connected.
Jessica, I cannot wait to use your first deck. Think about excited. What a moment. What a moment to hold like your tangible work. That's beautiful.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
Well, this is the end of episode 5, kids.
Yes.
I have to go because I have 1,000,001 things to do today.
Yeah.
But thanks for listening, and thanks for being here, Sarah. And
thanks for being here, Jess.
Crystals and Chaos.
Yes. Love you guys.
Love
Thanks
you.
for listening.
Take care. Have a blessed day.
And don't forget to ward your name.
Don't forget to ward your name.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes.
you can go back through and listen, and we talk about that in the
pre-pod.
The pre-pod pod.
Yes.
Okay,
check us out on the talk.
Love you. Bye.